What's up, Scouts? It's your boy Lunar Titan back again. This is a state of emergency. This country has officially lost it. I mean, they lost their head a while ago, but they've officially lost it now. It is 11:20 at night, bro. 11:20 at night on a Wednesday night. I definitely have school tomorrow, but I'm up because I have to record this video. It's about the no allowance thing again. This was going to be a lot shorter. It's not a podcast. This is going to be a lot shorter. But Sway's in here too. Sway, say what's up to the people.
What's up?
Yeah, Sway's in here too. So we're there's this video that Sway brought to our attention. Hold on, wait. Let me bring my mic down just so they make sure. So I make sure that these people, so that the good people can hear me. This video came to my attention, and I just want to, cause okay. Should we just play the video first before I get into it? Cause I'm itchy right now, bro.
There you go.
I'm itchy right now. Okay, I can't play the video, but I'll just play the audio because I don't have TikTok on my computer. I mean, I could put TikTok. I'm not gonna do that right now. It's 11:20 at night. I need to go to sleep. So,
I mean, you could look him up on YouTube.
Was it a YouTube video?
Yeah, I think he made it a YouTube video.
He did? No way he did.
Hoodie dude.
Hoodie dude. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube right now. No, the problem with the YouTube thing is that they won't be able to hear you because I'll have to change the audio to my PC. So I kind of just want to play the audio.
Oh no, he doesn't have it on there.
Okay, yeah, I just kind of want to play. I haven't had the whole thing set up. If you were on Discord, then they'll probably hear both. But let me go ahead and play this video for you guys. Not this one. This one.
The no allow situation, bro, just proves to me how stupid a lot of people are no matter the country. On one hand, he is right to an extent with American football. I don't understand how you can call yourselves the world champs if no other, country plays the sport. But with basketball, the NBA specifically, he is dead wrong. For one, the NBA is comprised of so many international talent from around the world. But football, and they don't call the World Premier League the league champions. Bro, the whole reason why the football, and when I say football, I'm referring to international football. The reason why football in this NBA comparison doesn't work is simply due to the fact that in football, there are so many other leagues that are on par with one another. And while maybe not at the same level, there are so many other players scattered around each other league. Let that sink in. The two best players in soccer and football are not even in the same league together, bro. You can't say the same for the NBA. The NBA has such a monopoly in terms of basketball, like league basketball, it's ridiculous. So the game is a global sport, meaning everyone around the world plays it. There's international competition. It's a league comprised of said competition. No other league even close in terms of the player, in terms of talent pool, in terms of viewership, popularity, etc. How the fuck is it so far-fetched to declare the NBA champions as world champions? Oh, here come the semantics. Technically, it's a domestic league because all the other teams play against each other nationally. Domestically, all the teams are residing in the U.S. I hate that argument so much because it you know what you're trying to do. It basically insinuates that all the competition is from the United States when that's not even the fucking case. But the team names, but the team names, the only difference is the team names and the locations, but the roster stays the same. The game stays the same. The rules are the same. Only major league, still a global sport. The international competition, the rosters are still the same. And then you would consider that an international league? You're stupid to me because what the fuck changed other than the team name and location? What the fuck changed, bro? Like I'm literally telling y'all, it's just semantics. It's just semantics at that point. Another dumb argument I've heard, bro, is that technically the NBA has teams that are not included. Guys, I don't think the Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions. I mean, have they played the Guangdong Tigers? So one, it's a global sport. Two, the competition is comprised of international players from around the world. And three, there is no other major league to compete with the NBA. Why is them being called the world champs something so fucking, oh my god, how dare they, so egotistical? The no allows it.
Hold on, say that again because I had to mute the PlayStation music. Say it again.
Dude said a whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot. In the words of Joe Budden, 2-pack of ass. A 2-pack of ass.
He said it's a global sport. Is soccer not a global sport?
Exactly.
Is soccer not more global?
Hold on, I need to shout you out first, bro. Hoodie Dude clips on Hoodie Dude on YouTube and Hoodie Dude clips on TikTok. I need to shout you out. I'm sorry. This is probably not a shout out. This is a bash out because you're a fucking idiot. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about. First of all, I'm gonna talk about Americans. I'm gonna talk about Americans, and I'm gonna pivot to Sway. So Sway says what he has to say, and then we're just gonna rub off on each other because me and Sway, we're here. We think that. Oh wait, pause. We're just gonna rub minds together, because me and Sway, we be on the same wavelength when we think most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time. Americans, and I say this with the most respect ever. I'm trying to say it in the most respectful way I can possibly think. Americans are the most confidently stupid human beings I have ever seen in my life. The people who will constantly. How long was this video? This video was like a good minute and a half, 2 minutes long. 2 minutes of just utter trash. And he believes that he's so right, and he's so arrogant with it. And when he's mimicking the football, I can talk about the Americans, they're so confident, but they're so fucking wrong. So wrong, bro. So wrong. I have never seen a group of people who are so confidently wrong in my life. In my life. And I've argued with scores of people. Americans, you guys never cease to surprise me every single day. And that's not a good thing. It's not the good surprise. It's the bad one, because y'all are dumb. I'm sorry if I'm generalizing it, but the dumb people just speak louder than you smart people out there. So, what you gotta say?
First of all, the dude says that leagues are on par of each other. There's only like 5 leagues that are on par with each other.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And he mentioned Messi and Ronaldo. Messi and Ronaldo don't play in Europe no more.
Exactly.
And they're most likely in the next season not going to be considered top players anymore.
Exactly.
And let's be honest here. When it's the world, you're facing against pretty much an open competition to the world. The NBA is not open to the world. The NBA is open to one team in Canada and only in the U.S.
And 29 teams in the U.S.
Just because they have foreign players does not make it an international league.
Exactly.
It doesn't make it that. Just because like the Prem has more fucking apparently like 66% of the Prem are foreign players. So there are more non-English players playing in the Prem, but they're still not called champions of the world. They're called champions of England.
England, exactly. Because sorry, keep going.
And some people, I don't know. This earlier, some dudes try to argue with me that you can't really what's it called, compare soccer to basketball. It's a league. It's the same concept. It's the same system.
Like, why can't you?
Why can't I?
Did this person elaborate why you can't?
No, he did not.
Nope. Guess why? Because it's fucking American. These people don't know anything. Oh my god.
I say it's mostly NBA fans that are really hurt. I haven't really heard any NFL fans complain about it.
That's pretty true. Yeah, that is pretty true. But first of all, are you done with what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. So if I talk about, all the stuff that's on my mind, I just put out a TikTok right now. It'll literally be what Sway's saying. But I just want to pull out the stat sheet on something, because this man said, what did he say? Because there's no team that in football, there are a lot of leagues that are on par with each other, and we have made it clear to the people who don't know any better out there in TV land, to those people who don't know, there are only 5 leagues that are on par with each other, and the rest are just fodder leagues. If you really look at the Champions League winning teams, since 2000, I think almost every single one of them, except from Porto, came from the top 5 leagues. Just Porto.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong, Sway?
You're not wrong.
Exactly. Just Porto. That's the only one that came out of the. So if anything,
And when Porto won, go ahead.
No, keep going, because I'm just gonna.
And when Porto won, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were considered champions of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
They were really considered the best team in the world.
Yep.
They're just called the champions of Europe.
The champions of Europe because
they
won. Everybody knew. To be honest, everybody knew Porto wasn't the best team in 2010 or 2011 or 2009. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Everybody knows Porto wasn't the best team. They were not. If you think Porto was the best team, you're stupid. Anyway, as I was saying about the stat sheet, there are only 5 leagues that are on par with each other. And here's why having a FIBA Club World Cup is not a bad idea. So if you want to be world champion so bad, play with other teams around the world. And you're saying, oh, the best competition is in the United States, and the Denver Nuggets would dust anybody. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Because you sound very, very arrogant right now. And let me prove you wrong. This is a stat sheet right here. This is what I'm looking. You can look it up on Wikipedia if you want. Ain't no cap in my rap. I speak facts. So the FIFA Club World Cup started in the year 2000. Sway, in the 2000s, what league was the best league?
For soccer?
Yeah, for football.
Either Italian or the Spanish league.
Yep, La Liga and Serie A were on top. We're on top of the in my opinion, on top of the world. There was no league better than Serie A and La Liga. Can you guess who won the first World Cup? The first Club World Cup? Drum roll, please. Corinthians. Do you know where Corinthians play, you might ask? They play in Brazil. They're not even the top 10 league. Are they in the top 10? Okay, they're probably in the top. I mean, I think the Brazilian league's pretty. They're not in the top 5 leagues. They're not. Okay, we go to the next one. Oh, and the runners-up was Vasco da Gama, another Brazilian team. I've never even heard of them. Have you?
No.
In 2005 was the next Club World Cup. Guess who? Oh, this one is the best one. Guess who won? Sao Paulo. And guess who they won against?
Chelsea.
This time they won against the European champions, Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool?
The European champions. They beat the European champions. That was the best team in the world. The best. I put air quotes. Of course, you can't see it. I put the best team in the world. That's the winners of Europe are supposed to be the best team in the world, right? I guess they're not. They lost to Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is not even in the top 5 leagues, and they beat the UEFA Champions League winners that year. Fast forward to 2006. The people that won were Internacional. I didn't even know this. Sway, guess who they beat?
Who?
It's a Spanish giant.
Oh, Madrid or Barca?
Barca. They beat Barcelona.
Barca got beaten by America when they had Dino.
Exactly. They beat Barca to win the Club World Cup. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me shit about, the Denver Nuggets are just going to blow away any competition. You don't know that. Manu Ginobili handed the USA their ass in the Olympics. And don't pretend like that didn't happen.
Mexico beat, in 1999, Mexico beat Brazil in the, what's it called? In the, what's that cup called? Intercontinental Cup or something like that.
Yeah.
They beat Brazil, and that Brazil was fucking stacked.
In 2000 and what?
1999.
1990. Oh, bro. You're
That
talking about
team,
R9. You're talking about
that team
Ronaldinho. You're talking
was
about
stacked.
Cafu. You're talking about Roberto Carlos. Bro.
On paper, Mexico should have fucking. That should have been a blowout.
That should have been a demolition. A demolition. But Mexico somehow won. We don't even have to go that far. Sway, what is the biggest upset in World Cup history? It just happened last year.
It was Saudi Arabia beating Argentina.
Saudi Arabia beat the eventual World Cup winners. So don't tell me about on par. Don't even tell me about that shit. If you're so confident, play it.
Yeah.
Play it. If you're so confident in yourself, play it.
Shit, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure this is not so long ago. The Golden State Warriors, didn't they lose a 3-1 lead?
They lost a 3-1 lead to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't think you were stupid if you thought LeBron was coming back.
Yeah.
You were dumb. I didn't think so. Nobody thought so.
Shit, that's what I say. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen in sport. And that's why I say Americans are the most confident, delusional people. America has the highest amount of people who are so confidently delusional. I don't want to keep generalizing and say Americans are. Let me say Americans have. America has the most idiotic people. Let's go to 2012 because I just noticed something else. In 2012, another Brazilian team won the Club World Cup. Corinthians beat another European champion. They beat Chelsea to win the Club World Cup in 2012. That's how many that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's already 4 since 2000. That's already 4 upsets in the final. That's already 4. I didn't even have to go that far. It's right there. If you're so confident, play it. Play it.
Yeah.
Let me look at this list. Okay, in 2007, Milan was the best team in the world. They beat Boca Juniors in the final. Boca Juniors made it to the final. Boca Juniors is an Argentinian league club. If there's no competition, why was it what's it called versus Boca Juniors? Why was it Milan versus Boca Juniors? Why?
Yeah. I feel like the NBA, they will never have a. I don't think there will ever be like a club World Cup for basketball.
I can't.
Because for one, I don't think the U.S. is gonna participate in it. Let's be honest. I feel like a lot of times they will be scared that another team, another club, or another team from a different country might beat them.
Yes, and here's another thing, Sway. And here's the thing I want to point out, because they're like you said, they won't host one. You want to know why? Basketball is not as worldwide as you think. There are other basketball teams. There are 100%. There's Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid has a basketball team. Barcelona has a basketball team. Of course, there's teams in Taiwan. There's teams in China. There's teams in Nigeria. But you're not as worldwide as football. You will never be. Basketball is inferior to football, and it always will be.
Yeah.
Always. Take this word anywhere you want. Americans are way too arrogant to see this stuff. They're way too arrogant to see this stuff. So
shit, I remember when there's a shit ton of Americans were trying to say that if they tried in soccer, they would win multiple World Cups. No, the fuck you won't.
No, you won't. Try. Go ahead. Y'all have Christian Pulisic. Oh, isn't that the LeBron James of soccer? Oh, my days.
No, the fuck you won't. I forgot who said this.
Not.
I forgot who said this, but it was also one of the people that was complaining about Noah Lyles that he said that he will beat him in a 400 meter. No,
Wasn't that Aaron Gordon?
I don't know who it was, but no, he won't.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
No, if I can. I don't think no basketball player will beat him in
no basketball player is beating Noah Lyles in track. I don't care who you are.
Yeah,
a football player, maybe. I'll probably nominate Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, maybe.
And that's a huge maybe. As a matter of fact, I don't even think he'll do it. I don't think he'll do it. I don't think he'll do it. DK Metcalf, I don't think he'll do it.
Mm-mm.
You won't do it.
Yeah,
you ain't dusting nobody, bro. You ain't dusting nobody. That's cap. And Kevin Durant, don't let me get on that motherfucker. Don't let me get on that. Kevin Durant, bro. Kevin. So I know that I'm up and coming. This is probably not gonna get to you, but this is a message to Kevin Durant. Retire your Twitter account right now. Retire it. Just drop your phone, throw your phone in the toilet, flush it down, and just focus on basketball, bro. Try to sew your lips together so you never utter another word, bro. You are a dumb motherfucker, and you've been exposed already. You've been exposed already by what's that comedian? He came for your ass. When you said, "Oh, defense doesn't win championships," then what an idiot! An idiot telling a two-time world champ that he doesn't. I pity you. Sorry, Ndo. You made me start speaking my native tongue, Ndo. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All this society, this society that you grew up in, I don't blame you. Do I blame you? No, I don't. This society is just failing you people. All the basketball players putting under Noah Lyles' comment. Look, he thought he ate. Drake, don't let me come for you too, you homewrecker. Don't let me come for you. Oh, you idiots. All of you idiots. All of you are stupid. That's the people that are representing America. A bunch of fucking idiots. Y'all are idiots. You're idiots. Yeah. You're idiots. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're dumb.
I think it's just mostly NBA fans. I'm gonna be honest.
Just mostly NBA fans, man. Stephen A. I'm not even gonna say anything about you. I've already talked about you on my TikTok, bro. You're not even worth my time anymore, bro. You're not even worth my time anymore, bro. Just everyone in America should just have a 1 week Twitter blackout, bro, because everybody needs to reset, bro. Everybody needs to reset, bro. All of you failed the IQ test. All of you have a combined IQ of 0.02, bro. Y'all dudes are you're dumb. You're stupid.
Yeah.
Notice that has LeBron said anything about that?
I don't think LeBron has said anything about that.
That's a smart man. Until he proves me wrong and then says something about it.
Shit, I don't even think no international player from the NBA has said anything about it.
None. Notice how they're all American.
Yeah, it's mostly American.
Not even a single international player has said anything about it. Not even any international player has said anything about it. And also, when it comes to when Americans said, "Oh, if you focus on soccer, we're gonna dominate." Do you know another reason I know that they won't?
Why?
The best MLS player is not even American. Go figure.
Yeah.
Go figure. The best not even the best basketball player is American anymore.
Shit, Odell Beckham, he said he could have been a soccer player, but he decided to be a football player because he knew that it would be easier.
Exactly.
He knew he would earn more.
It's easier to run.
He knew he did not have a chance in Europe.
Nope. Don't.
He knew that.
Just like Zlatan Ibrahimovic said, who do you think the best player is in the MLS? Carlos Vela. And he's in his prime? Yes. Where was I in my prime? Where was Zlatan in his prime? And Carlos Vela is not even American.
No, he's Mexican.
Not even American.
He's Mexican.
The best player in the MLS right now is a 37-year-old pensioner. Messi.
Yeah.
That's the best player in the MLS right now. He tore it up. He's done in Europe. And look at all these youngins, these Americans, and you think you're just gonna if we focus on this, you're gonna be better. No, you're not.
Just because you're bigger does not mean you're gonna be better.
It
This
does
is
not
not
mean you're gonna
football.
be
It's not
better, bro.
basketball. A 5'7", I'm pretty sure he's like 160 pounds. Is
Messi,
the best
right?
player in the world.
Yep.
Yeah, is the best player in the world.
5'7", 160 pounds.
He faced motherfuckers like bigger than him, and he still dominates.
Peep this, Sway. I just discovered this. Because when I talk about the Mount Rushmore of football players, I'm talking about the top 5 football players.
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo's the only person that's over 6 foot tall.
Yeah, he is.
He's the only person.
Is the only one.
He's the only person that's actually physically gifted.
Maradona was actually shorter than Messi, 5'5",
Yep.
as a matter of fact.
Dino was 5'11". Pele was 5'8". Like
Pele, I'm pretty sure he was like 5'8" as well.
Yeah, 5'8".
5'9". Yeah, these are all short motherfuckers. And don't even get me started. Garrincha, who was also one of the best players at his time, is also like 5'4".
Exactly. One of the best fullbacks in the world of all time, Roberto Carlos, was 5'7". Cafu was 5'9". Dani Alves is like 5'10". He's not up to 6 feet. That World Cup winning Brazilian team of 2002, I think only the center backs and the goalkeeper were over 6 feet. No, nobody
R9,
else.
Right?
And okay, R9 was 6 feet on the dot. No, I think he's 5'11". Hold on.
He's 5'11".
He's probably 6 feet.
Nah, I think he's 6 foot.
He's
But
probably
that
6 foot.
motherfucker was a freak of nature.
Yeah, I mean that was Rivaldo was 5'11". I thought he was 6 feet. He was 5'11". Like, bro, don't be just because you play a sport where nobody else plays, no other country plays, which is American football, and you dominate in basketball because you just got to be tall. You don't even dominate in basketball anymore. The top players in the league right now are Nikola Jokic, Giannis, Embiid, Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
Those are not American people. Those are not American people. You're losing. Wake up to reality, America. Wake up. You should listen to
America
foreigners
does
a lot
not revolve
more.
around the world does not revolve around America, bro.
The world does not revolve around America. It does not. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. You should listen to foreign people a lot more. Listen to us foreign people. We know it. At least we know. I'm so confident that I can get a kid on the street in Nigeria and he'll be smarter than a lot of Americans. Y'all people are really dumb. For all the resources that you have access to, that's another thing. You got access to so many resources and you're still this dumb. That says something, man. That says something.
Yeah.
America has the highest population of the Lulus. Y'all are worse than toxic CR7 fans, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas are dumber than y'all. Should go check out Danny Aarons. That man is smarter than y'all. Y'all are dumber than that. You don't know the gravity of what I'm saying. Y'all are dumber than Danny Aarons. Truly, this is turned into 30 minutes now. I gotta end this because I didn't want it to be too long. But yeah, so you got any closing remarks?
Nah, I got everything out of my system.
Yeah, me too. If I see another video, I'm probably gonna do this again. I can't even lie. I can't stand you people. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Be safe out there. Move out, Scouts. Peace.
Peace.